Hello students, good afternoon. How are you? Are you ready for today's class? Today we are going to learn about the topic vertex and sides. Before starting our topic, let's recall what we have learned in previous class. We have learned about circle and its parts, center, chord, diameter and radius. Now, let's start the today's topic vertex and sides. Children, look at the pictures over here. What picture you can see? This is a square. All the angles of the square are right angles. Now see the second picture. In the second picture you can see a square, and in the corners they have shown small circles. The point where the line meet is called a vertex. In the figure the vertex is shown with a small white circle. A square has 4 vertices. Now if you have noticed, I have said the word vertices. When there is one point we say vertex. When there are many we say vertices. Now see the third figure. In this figure we can see the sides of the square highlighted. A square has 4 sides. All the sides of the square are of equal length. Now see this picture. This is the picture of rectangle. This is a rectangle. All the angles of the rectangle are right angles. In the second picture, again you can see the rectangle shown with the small circles. In this figure, the vertex is shown in white circle. A rectangle has 4 vertices. In the last figure, you can see the sides of the rectangle. In this figure, we can see the sides of the figure rectangle which are highlighted. A rectangle has 4 sides. The opposite sides of the rectangle are of equal length. Now children, see the third figure. These are triangle. This is a triangle. It has 3 acute angles in it. In the second picture, it is a figure showing the vertex in the small circle. In this figure, the vertex is shown with a white circle. A triangle has 3 vertices. Now see the last picture. In this figure, we can see the sides of the triangle is highlighted. A triangle has 3 sides. Children, now on the board you can see some figures over here. Let us take the first figure. What figure is this? This is a square. This is a square. Now as we saw in the video before, square has 4 sides. Can you see? Now let us move and count the sides of the square. Move around and see count the sides of the square. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4 sides. So the square has how many sides? 4 sides. How many sides it is having? 4. And then let us see the vertex. This is first vertex, second vertex, third vertex, and fourth. So it has how many vertex? 4 vertex. Now let us move to the second figure, that is the rectangle. Here also in the rectangle, you can see there are 4 sides. As I have explained you, the angle of the rectangles are right angle. Which angle they have? Right angle. Can you see here? Now let us go around and count the sides. This is the first side from 1 to here, then second from here to here, second, then the third one from here to here, and this 4. So how many sides the right rectangle is having? 4. And how many vertex? Count the vertex. 1, see here, then 2, 3, and this is the 4th vertex. So it has how many vertex? 4 vertex. Can you see? Now let us go to the third figure, that is the triangle. Now triangle has how many sides? See here. From here to here one side. Can you see? From here to here, second side, and from here to here, third. So there are 1, 2 and 3 sides. So triangle has how many sides? 3. And let us count the vertex. First vertex, then 2 and then 3. Correct? See here, 1, 2 and 3. So triangle has 3 vertex. Okay? See here. So the square has 4 sides and 4 vertex. And the rectangle has 4 sides and 4 vertex. And triangle has 3 sides and 3 vertex. Now in the square, if you see, all the sides are equal. The square, this side, this side, this side and this side. All the 4 sides are equal. Suppose this is 2 centimeter, then this will also be 2 centimeter, this will be 2 centimeter and this will also be 2 centimeter. Whereas in rectangle, the opposite sides are equal. If this and this will be equal, this and this will be equal. That is, suppose this is 4 centimeter, this will also be 4 centimeter. If this is 2 centimeter, this will also be 2 centimeter. In the square, in the rectangle, the opposite side, opposite मतलब इसके सामने, opposite. So opposite side will be equal in the case of rectangle, and whereas in the case of square, all the 4 sides are equal. All the 4 sides are equal. And in the case of rectangle, opposite sides are equal. Can you see? Again, once again I am telling you, in the square there are 4 sides, 4 vertex, and all the 4 sides are equal. In rectangle, there are 4 sides, 4 vertex, and opposite sides are equal. And in the triangle we have 3 sides and 3 vertex. When you are writing this, you will write the name of this inside, figure inside that. So all of you children, now that we know about the vertices and sides, let's see how to name them. A square has 4 vertices. We can give them any name. Normally we start with the letter of an alphabet and go in series. That is, if you start with A, then it will be B, C, D. If you start with P, it will be P, Q, R, S. If you are starting with L, it will be L, M, N, O. In this way you go in the series. Now look at this square. Let us name it. We can start with any corner. You can start from here, you can start from here, you can start from any corner, whichever you want. Now here, let us start with this corner. Suppose we are writing here L, then we will name this as M, this will be N, and this will be O. Now keep in mind children, when we are giving the name, we have to write the alphabets in capital letter. Always we'll write the alphabet in the capital letters. Now let us see how to write down the vertices and the sides. Suppose they have asked to name the vertices of the square, of this figure. Vertices of this figure. Now how will name? You will write there. Which is the vertex now here? Vertex L, vertex M, vertex N, vertex O. So we'll write here vertex, and you will put it this and write L, comma, M, comma, N, comma, and O. When you are writing the vertex, it is separate. So we write L, you put a comma, then M, comma, N, comma, O. If you write L, M, N, O, and if you are not putting this comma, it will be wrong. Understood children? Keep in mind, when you are writing this, we have to put this comma to show that they are separate. L vertex, M vertex, N vertex, and O vertex. Now name the sides. Name the sides of the square. Now how will you name the sides of the square? First we'll write here side. Side. How we did here? Side, first side. L, M. You can start from here. You can start from here anywhere, whichever side you want. Suppose we start from here. L, M. So it will be side L, M. Then side M, N. Go in a proper sequence. M, N. Then side N, O. Side N, O. And then side O, L. Side O, L. So all of you, how to name it? When we are writing the vertices, you will write vertex L, M, N, O. And when we are writing the side, side LM, side MN, side NO, and side OL. We will go in one proper sequence. If we are starting from here, it will be side LO, side ON, side NM, and side ML. Whichever side you are starting, you can go. You should write according to that. Now let us see this rectangle, the second figure. This is the first figure, and now the second figure. This rectangle. Now let us name this as P, Q, R, S. Again here also we have to write that in capital letters. Now let us name the vertex of this rectangle. Vertex of this figure. What is the vertex here now? P, S, R, Q, or P, Q, R, S. Any way you can write. So vertex, here you will write vertex. Then you write P, comma, Q, comma, R, comma, S. Okay. Now name the sides. Let us take from here. Side PQ. You can write here. Side PQ. Then side QR. Side QR. Then side RS. Side RS. And the last one, side SP. Side SP. Understood, children? Here we are having vertex P, Q, R, S, and we are having a side PQ, QR, RS, and SP. You can write, and the other way also, side PQ, side PS, side SR, side RQ, and side QP. But if you are starting from here, you will go this way. If you are starting from here, you will go this way. Understood, children? You can start from any corner. You can start from here. If you are starting from here, it will be side SR, RQ, PQ. But see that you write all the four sides, because in the rectangle there are four sides and four vertices. Did you follow children? Now let's see the third figure. Here you have a triangle. Let us name it as X, Y, Z. Okay. Now here again we have to name this triangle. First question is name the vertex of this figure. Now which are the vertex? Vertex X, Y, and Z. So we'll write here vertex X, comma, Y, comma, Z. So all of you, if you don't put this comma, keep in mind your answer will be wrong. If you write X, Y, Z, it is wrong. Then we will write name the sides of this triangle. So when you are writing the sides, you have to write here side X, Z, side Z, Y, and side Y, X. Y, X. You can write it in the other way also. You can write side X, Y, side Y, Z, and side Z, X. So in the triangle there are three sides. So you will have written here three sides. Did you understand, children? Children, now whatever I am showing you on this whiteboard, This you have to do in your maths long book. You have to copy down this in your maths long book. All of you have understood? You have to write down what this what I am showing you in your maths long book. You will write this name of the lesson, write question 1, name the following. Now here what you have to write? You have to write the names of the site. Name the sites of the name the sides of the rectangle. Okay, now which are the sides over here? Can you tell me? Side AB, side BC, side AB. So you write here side AB, then side BC, side BC, then side CD and side DA, side DA. So all of you, second question means this is question number 1. The second question is name the vertices. Name the vertices of the rectangle. Vertices of the rectangle. Which are the vertices now? Vertex will be A, B, C, D. So we write A, comma, B, comma, C, comma, D. So this you are going to write in your math long book. Now children, see the second question. If you are having place in your long book, after you wrote the first question about the rectangle, you can continue this down. Otherwise, you can do it on the next page. Now here you can see a triangle, and the triangle's names are X, Y, Z. And they have given you some questions down here. What is the question given here? Strike out the wrong answer. That means the answer which is wrong, that you have to strike out, that you have to put cross or you have to cut it. Okay? Now see the first one. A triangle has 4 sides. How many sides the triangle has? 3. That means this answer is wrong. So you have to cut this 4. Okay? Now see the second question. X, Y and small x they have shown you is vertex. Now which is the vertex? X is correct. Y is correct. This is there? No. So we will cut down this. Now see the third question. Triangle has 2 angles. How many triangles does the triangle has? How many are there? 1, 2 and 3. So 3 you will cut down this 2. Understood? This you will copy down below the rectangle which I showed you question number 1. Now in this question 2 you will copy below this. Did you understand children? Children, now your third question is fill in the blanks. This also you are going to write, if you are having place in your notebook, you are going to write below that. If you are not having the place, you will write on the next page. Now just let us see the first fill in the blank. The point where 2 sides meet is called a dash. The answer here will be vertex. Now the second one, the opposite side of a rectangle, opposite sides of a rectangle are dash. There will be equal. Third one, a rectangle is also called a dash quadrilateral. What is this? Quadrilateral. So answer here will be right angled. What did it say? What is this called? Right angled. Okay. And the last one, fourth fill in the blank is a triangle has dash angles. Here the answer will be 3. Triangle has 3 angles, 3 sides and 3 vertex. Children, now we will do the question 4th. After the fill in the blanks, you will do this table. This table is also shown in your textbook, page number 6. If you cannot see properly or if you can't understand this properly, you can see from the textbook, page number 6 down they have given this table. Now here they have given you first column, they have given figure, then they have shown you a triangle, a rectangle and a square. And they have asked your first question they have asked is names of sides. So you have to write the names of the side. How you are going to write here now? Side of this first triangle we write. Side, let us start from here. A, C. Okay, then side C, B. Side C, B. And then side B, A. A triangle has 3 sides, so we have written the names of 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Can you see? Now, let us see the sides of the rectangle. So it will be side. From where we start? Let us start from here. Side PS. Then side SR. Side SR. Side RQ. Side RQ. Then side QP. Correct? Now we will write the side of the square. We will write side LM. Let us start from here. Side MN. Side MN. Side NO. Side NO. And then side OL. Side OL. And all the letters you have to write in capital. Now your second question here, it is given name of vertices. So we have to write the name of the vertex of triangle, rectangle and square. So here it will be A, C, B. We started A, C, B. Now here it will be P, S, R, Q. That is P, S, R, Q. Let us start off. Do the square. L, M, N, O. So L, comma, M, comma, N, and O. Understood, children? You have to draw this table in your maths long book. So there are 4 questions which you have to copy down today. The first one, which I gave the name the following. Second one, to write the second question. Then the third question was fill in the blank, and the fourth one, the table. Understood, children? So all these 4 questions you are going to copy down in your math long book.